the implication was that he might be leaving the BBC and indeed Top Gear. That was kind of what was implied. He said in his Sunday Times column that he's read a lot of things about a not very interesting fat man who had been suspended from a not very important job. But there's been the petition. That petition to keep him on Top Gear has had over 900,000 signatures.
Incredible response,
yeah, amazing. Simon Cowell's sort of said the public are behind him. David Cameron's made his comments. So
it's extraordinary the Prime Minister should get involved in something like this.
Well, they are friends. They're quite good friends, and I think that's what he said. He sort of come out in support and said, "I'm a friend. We're a big fan of the show in our house." So,
but he's kind of resigned himself to the fact, because he has sort of mentioned the fact that everybody's trying to help him. But
yeah,
I mean, they must sort of let go of it. Really.
Well, that's it. He retweeted something last night saying, "Why should the fans lose out?" Because obviously Top Gear wasn't on TV last night. But the investigation starts today. The BBC are kind of going to get the facts together of exactly what happened, because there's so many different reports about what the incident actually was and why he was suspended. So,
and I think the other Top Gear presenters have said, you know, the investigation starts today and about time too.
Yeah.
Not in those words, but along those similar lines. And it seems to investigation. It all seems very heavy-handed and taking a long time. Just get on with it.
Yeah.
The fans of the show want to know who's going to be on it and whether they can watch.
Yeah, and whether it's going to continue with this series or whether we're going to wait for the next one or if it's going to be on at all.
And also, if it's all more innocent than we have read, surely the damage has been done now.
There's a lot going on, and I think that if... we don't know. The truth is, we don't know what's actually happened.
That's the most important
thing. Because if he, depending on what he's done, depending on how he reacts, and if he apologises if he needs to, that will sort of dictate what happens next.
Well, that's the outcome of this investigation.
Yes.
Will obviously explain a lot more, I'm sure. Let's leave him alone for the time being.